What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Drug Lord Tycoon. Like I said in the last episode, I get this all set up for you guys. Obviously, I got it set up. I got a little bit of money, $305,000. This guy coming around obviously is a good sign that we're growing pretty quick. But let's start off with this warehouse. This is where I keep all my workers. We have about 40-ish, 38, something around there. We got a little bit of meth going. Just that way we can sell it passively. Not really this one open too, but anyway. Here is our weed area. Each one of these has 8 surrounding them. And there is 10 of them. 5 by 2. So there is 80 plants, 80 of these. Each one of these has 8, because they're 2 by 4s. So there is a total of 640 plants growing in here at once. So yeah, it's kind of big. Kind of grows quick. Are we full on storage? Just about. I'm gonna have to expand that in a couple of minutes here. But anyway, here we're going to get 2 by 6. We'll just leave it at that. Go ahead, do another one of these. Obviously we got dealers, probably not going to use them because it costs, how much will it be? We just needed them for the skill, try and take this area over when we need to. 100,000, not too bad. My only concern is if this is 400, we're going to need about probably another 450 at least to get the next place, and then 900,000 probably to get the warehouse after that. So I just want to make sure we have enough money before we take them down. Otherwise it's hard to package up 100, give it to them, have them run out. It just takes a lot more time, especially when we have something like this going on where we've already got 2,000-3,000 grams since the video began, like 5, not even 2 minutes ago. Like, look at that. We started the episode, we only dropped about $600, and we got 120 coming in. So I think weed is definitely more worth it to just plant, do all of this. We could get probably another 20 workers, because I don't plan on paying for them, but that is not my issue. We just need to make sure that we can get good workers, not that 60 overall, because they're all right, but they're not outstanding. Let's go ahead, get that there. Do this. I also feel like for XP, just goes so much quicker. We're going to keep track of how many levels we go up, starting at 68 at the beginning of this episode. So we're already one level up. See, he's back again. And I'm willing to bet we have at least 2. Yeah, almost 3. So we're halfway done with this. And, you know, I still plan on getting more workers here. Probably not needed, but, you know, it would make everything go a little bit quicker. Nothing wrong with that, because then maybe we can get 10,000 deals. So we get 240,000 at the same time that we get 5 or 120. But that is something for us to see in a bit here. After we get another 20 workers, say at 8,000, 20, 160 grand we'd spend at most. 160, and if it's another, I don't know, say 12, I don't think they go up that high. That'd be another 50%, so 240. We could definitely handle that. Go ahead and finish putting these lockers up. By then we should definitely have, you know, another 3,000. Might even have 5. We still got more than enough time. Oh, that's that awkward 1 locker. Just 1 off. You know, maybe we get 22 employees. Throws my math a little off, but we still have more than enough. Plus there's an extra 1,000 for lockers. Oh well. Go ahead, drop off these last 2. I think we need more drying racks. Let's go ahead and, what would be 6? 3 would probably be the closest. Can I still fit? We're gonna have to go like that. Figure out where to put the other 2. We are making money. Little fan can't walk through there. Okay, we're gonna go ahead, pull this here. I think these 2 will hit that. Don't know why I got so many yet. You know what? Go ahead and sell all of these. Can I just straight sell them? Oh, but I only get money if I open it. Kind of stupid. I think you'd be able to get more money if you didn't open it. Go ahead. Get another 2. What time is it? Well, it looks like it's midnight. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 6. 7. 8. 10. Oops. Your workers. Wait, I can only get meth workers now? Oh. Well, I don't want meth workers. Actually, I'll take 3 more. Or 2 more. Go ahead and... 1, 2. There we go. Oh, I already made a deal with them. I think I'm going crazy here. Look at that, 4,000 before we even packaged 1. Boom. What's that guy doing? I wonder if this is one of those things where the size of your warehouse matters. I need a new CPU. Oh, they can handle all of this. But anyway, how's everyone's day going? Be sure to let me know in the comments. You know, it's a good place to go ahead and talk. What are you guys doing? Oh, you have nothing to do? You're just... What are you guys doing? No place to grow? Oh. I know what it is. I just didn't put anything on it yet. So of course they're not going to. A little glitchy about that, but oh well. Are we about to fill this up? Man, I'm happy seeing that not everything here is fully grown. It means we're getting all the way to the back before we like fill up. You know what I mean? You said come outside? Or you just send me the money? Alright, so when we hit 600,000, we're going to bribe the police, drop it back to 500,000. Then we'll keep another 150,000, so another order. Ooh. Too many people here? Or what's happening? Why is he getting all buggy? Oh, every time I hit my spacebar, it just lags out a little bit more. Like here, I'm hitting it. Alright, no more spacebar, I guess. Yeah, how many people do we have here? 50, roughly 50, 55. Plus the dealers. Yeah, my CPU is not handling that. Definitely something I should get around the same time that I get a new keyboard. Used to think my internet was the problem. Guess it was just my CPU. But I knew it was pretty bad. I bought a really cheap PC to start with, and I've slowly been upgrading it. But I also know that if I get a CPU, I need a motherboard. But those are the last things that I need to upgrade my PC with. So if I buy that, I'll probably just end up buying a whole new case and new wiring, and you know, selling my old one, maybe giving it away. See what I end up doing with that. But look at that, 3 levels in the span of 10-ish minutes. This one's terrible. Go out there and there you go. Yeah, I just wish that I'd get more than the minimum here in those $5,000 deals. I mean, like, I could hold on to it and wait, but you know, why would I do that? Also, it's only 7 o'clock. Let's check the market. Okay, so we're getting everything. You know, obviously we're not keeping that up. But, you know what? We'll get the bribes coming. We got 450. We'll get an extra couple. That'll be about 7. Do one more deal. Get another dealer. Take away this. Probably expand into here. What did I say it would be? Probably these two. The house will probably be cheaper. Smaller. Hopefully it's a little bit bigger, so, you know, my, I don't even know what CPU I have. I think it's like a 3 or a 5 for a Ryzen. So it's not too good. Actually, it's not good at all. But I'm surprised it can even run graphics like this. I mean, obviously my GPU is a little bit better. I got a 4080 Pro Art, I believe, or 4060. So yeah, I got that. What else did I get? I got more RAM. I think I'm at 48. Originally came with 16. My GPU was a 1060, 1080, something terrible. So obviously I'm building this PC up quite a bit, if you guys know anything about it. Yeah, I've had fun. This is my first PC I've ever had. I know a lot of people that watch me don't have PCs. Otherwise, you'd probably be playing the games over watching, but yeah. But yeah, so I've been having fun trying to upgrade it and everything. Just need that motherboard, that CPU. Because then I guess I could switch those out, switch everything on. Well, pretty sure I need an SSD for to connect with the motherboard. I also do have 2 SSDs. I got two 1 terabytes because my PC only came with 256. So I have one of them as my game, so I download everything there, and then I have another one for all my recording, and that one's still pretty open. So I still have a lot of places to record videos at. Also, once the series ends, I can either put it on a hard drive and get rid of it off the SSD, or I can just trash it. But SSD I looked into and is a lot better than a hard drive. Okay, so if we do another one, that'll bring us up to about 800, which I'm sure will be more than enough to cover whatever we go on to next. Or we can just take the gamble. Is he going to send me a text? Nope. Oh, I called it too. 575, okay. 750. Wait, how big is this? How is this going to be bigger than... Alright. So we could do this. How much do you take? 8,000. Ooh. Okay, maybe we build up. Okay, so 8. How much does he take? Is it 40? Please be 40. 45. So we'll be making about 200,000. You know, kind of feel like I have to get the house, you know. Oh, I don't know if this looks nicer than the last one, but hey, same entry. I feel like this is a little bit big. There's no basement. Is this really bigger? Go outside. I don't want to make a deal. I just got here. Oh. Alright. Well, we need 8,000. Looks like we're going back here. How much are we getting? Again? Doesn't even say. But alright, we have 2 days. We could definitely just wait for the 8,000, then however much extra. So if we get 16, probably come back right away for another 8. But if we give him the money, he comes back, we come back for 20. It'll be about making about 180,000 times 2, 360 plus another 80. 360 plus 80 is 440, I think. That'll be enough to buy a warehouse. It'll also be enough to, well, this place is a lot bigger, I guess, than the house would be. So it's about 60 meters, which is, but then again, how much is that over there? You know, I wish they'd say. If this is only 120, you know, this much isn't necessary. So then it comes out to be about the same as what I need to grow all of this in a smaller area. I don't know. Something for us to cross when we get there. But man, we are just flying through this. Time will be about 5 p.m. is when we need to deliver tomorrow. But yeah, look at this. Not even all of this is at 100. I fear I might have got a little too many people. But actually, it's moving pretty smooth right now. Well, my PC's not processing it too smooth, but this situation is going pretty smooth. I wonder if it could be the Wi-Fi. Cause I don't have an Ethernet cord again, because my dog chewed through it. Anyway, I'll go out, try and buy an Ethernet cable again. If that works for the internet, we'll buy a new keyboard. Well, for this part, the lagginess. If it doesn't work, I'm going to spend my money on a CPU instead. Well, the combo. And then hopefully that'll process. But that might take another couple of weeks. You know, next paycheck and everything. Okay, we got more than our 8 grand. Still have more than enough time. So we'll just wait. We'll drag our feet a little. You know, he gave us a timeline, and as long as it's done within the 22 hours, I don't think he's really going to care if it's been 21 or, you know, now. Besides, it's a game. It's not like he's got people waiting out for him. Let's go Uh-oh. There we go. Just legged a bit back, or legged a bit behind there. Yeah, because that's what... Okay, so that's 6 meters bigger. Looks like there will be kind of the 2 warehouses connected and then another one off to the side. I wish I could look at other ones. $10,000. Let's get. Yeah, it's kind of slow in here. Almost at 12. You know, I think I'll stop at 16 for sure. Well, 16 is going to be my minimum before I go over. Because if we still got 20 hours, if we put up like 1,000 an hour, you know, why would I wait? Because by the time that we get filled up, if we can get like 28,000, he's just going to come back right back, get another 8, and then we'll go ahead and buy the bigger one. I feel like I should just go for the bigger one all the time. But then again, I didn't save up properly. I had a plan in my mind, and I didn't stick to it. But, oh well. Live and you learn. Well, I've been learning for the past 14 episodes now. Right? Let me see. Yeah, past 13 episodes. This one being the 14th. And I still get it wrong. So, you know, I'm normal, just like everyone else. Making mistakes. Boom. All this weed. And my dealers aren't getting any of it. 14,000 already. Yeah, I think this one's been pretty efficient. Definitely doesn't feel slow in here. Feels like a ant colony with always moving and yeah. Just constant movement. Anyway, I get my first day off in a couple of days tomorrow. And there's a new game. It's a demo right now. There's a new game that I'd like to play. You know, it might only be 3 episodes long, 5 episodes long, whatever. We'll see. I might just make it like a weekend thing or a day off thing where I can play, you know, 3-4 hours of games and not have an issue with it. Because when I do work, it's normally a 8-hour day. Then I come home, I have a girlfriend, I have 2 dogs. I do a little bit of MMA, so I have to go do all those things, spend time on those. Which is why it's more every other post. Every other day I post something. Ideally, it would be every day. But I do have a lot of commitments right now. And I love all of them, so. But this one too has been especially, I forgot to look at that again. But it's nice that, you know, 60 grand is like nothing for us. Okay, how much are we at? Oh, I'm starting to get impatient with this. What does T do? Nothing. If you guys are coming over from the other series, T is what you press to wait in game. Kind of hoping they had a feature like that. would be cool. I mean, obviously that's not what this game is about, but okay, so we got 10 stacked up. Obviously when the numbers go down, I'm selling on the online market. Don't plan on touching any of this meth or anything until, well, I just don't plan on touching it. I plan on just having it there for the passive income of 10 or 11 grand a day, because that's 33, pays for half the workers here, so can't be too upset with it. Let's go ahead and pull up Cedar Lane. You know what, we'll hit 20,000. We'll give everything to the guy. We'll give him his 8. We'll let him come back. We'll take our money. We'll come back here for another 20 grand. Or 20,000. Then we'll sell that to him. We'll come back here. That's a van. We'll come back here. Oh, I need to get this. You know what? I plan on keeping this house pretty empty. Let's do. I think this can all fit on a pallet. Yeah, I should be able to. There we go. We got another 12. He'll come in. He'll pay us. Which way does he come from? I assume this way. Let's watch for him. Gestapo, come on. Now you're coming. Be cool if they came out of the back of that blue van, but I like this Breaking Bad reference too. You own a chicken shop? No. Alright. Back to here. We will be getting 20,000 before Gustavo comes back. I mean, it should only be 2-3 hours before we fill up. And once we fill up, we're selling that for 20,000. Or not 20,000. We're selling all 20,000 grams. What do I want to buy with that much? So basically double our income. This one would be free. Depending on how long that takes us, it might be more towards the end of the episode. Might be able to get another 8 off, maybe. If we could get another 8,000 off, we could start the process of, bringing all of this in, making this whole warehouse transfer over. Yeah, because then we wouldn't have to worry about coming here, making sure we're within the timeline, switching back, packaging, just do it all in one spot. More streamlined. 14, almost about 15. Anyways, today's Friday. Anyone have any big plans for the weekend? Taking any trips? Getting back into school? I know I'd be in school for the second week right now, but taking a semester off. Man, this stalker, do I really need a 72 overall? Because what is he doing differently than a 34? Is it when he comes over to stock it? 16? Come on, hit 16. Come on. Come on. There we go. 16,000. Only need another 4 more. 80% of the way done with that. Then we just have to wait for the guy. Then we have to, you know, make 20 boxes of 1,000. Then we have to wait for him again after we put it on the pallets. Shouldn't be too long of a process. Oh, we're almost at 17. There we go. I like how it'll slow down for a second and then just boom, like that. Or up another 100. And it takes, you know, 15 at a time. It's not crystal meth anymore where it's 40, 50, 60 at a time. So when it pops up 300, that means 20 of these. I believe these are, how many rows? 1, 2, 3. These are 10 apiece. So that means 2 of them are completely dry. And they're just throwing it right into the thing. Which, I mean, looking at it, definitely makes sense. Like, look at this. Yeah, I know. Makes sense now. Also, we're at, what did I say, 68 at the beginning, so we're up 8 levels right now. Yeah, weed goes significantly faster. I also like to try and keep a money counter. So much we go up and down each episode. Are we at 20? About to be. Then I want to see how much 20's worth at 45% cut, because the next one's going to be 50. And that is going to be expensive. Alright. 20 grand. Don't have enough money to buy that yet. Hopefully after this one we do. Now we just gotta wait for him to show up. Doesn't cost anything to buy. Let us buy a research table. Throw that right there. 440,000. Kind of disappointing. But it is what it is. Also, it is the 9th of February. I did figure that one out. Boom. Did one go missing? Yeah, it did. Let's go ahead and do another. Couple. Would have been 800,000. Would have been quite a bit too with the last guy around, but that 5% after a while, it starts to tax. Like that extra 5% would have been, what, 10 would have been 80,000, another 40,000 on top of everything. And I wish. I see them take away all 20 of these. Gustavo. Where's he at? Did Gustavo wear I swear he wore a black t-shirt with a yellow tie. Could be wrong, but that might be the only thing that I think is a little bit different. And we also were kind of close to being right about being able to buy, well, see, we were right about being able to buy that. But for now, go back here. Try and get another 20,440. Actually, let's do the math real quick here. For one of these, okay, it is a 8 of those, 12,000. 12,000 plus, so it's 20,500 for every one of those. 20,500 is about $205,000 for this whole area, and it makes us, on average, I gotta start breaking down the math here. Okay, so it's been, let me look at the time real quick. Okay, 1,400. We'll see how long it takes in a minute. Okay, it's not going up at all right now. You know what, that's fine though, because we'll just get the lower number and we'll figure out probably what the higher number is in a bit. But okay, so you got another 30 seconds ish, a little bit less. Okay, this rate is definitely not worth it. There we go. So it's been 1,000, well, just about under a minute. Come on. Got another 5 seconds until it's been a minute. Okay, 26. 26 minus 14 is 12. 1,200 every minute. 1,200 times what would it be for 20,000? 20 divided by 12, or 1.2, roughly 15 would equal an extra 3, 15, 16. About every 16 minutes it takes. Could do my math wrong. I will edit the correct math over the top of this part. But every 16 minutes is 20 grand. Every 20 grand is 440,000. 440 divided by 16. We'll go with 15 for easy math. It's about 100. Wait, no. What's it? Actually, we'll go back to 16. Divided by 4 is 110 every 4 minutes. Divided by 2 is 550. 110 or 55,000 every 2 minutes. So about let's see, 25 plus 75, $32,500 every minute. That is pretty good profit for the small warehouse. And we have to pay, obviously, you know, a minute worth of work. Wow, that is a lot of math for someone that's not in school. But that is where we will call this episode here after all this math, because I know I just put most of you guys to sleep. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, be sure to like, share, subscribe, drop a comment, do anything like that. Yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.